action tonight on the radio, along with live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube. It's game time, and we're ready for the tip-off here on WSLM Radio. Stay tuned for the John Jones pregame show. Welcome to Salem Lines Basketball on WSLM. This is the Salem Lines Basketball Network. I'm Roger Pennington along with my partner Tom Folsom. Tom, we come from a loud Paoli High School tonight where the Salem Lines are on the road to take on the Pacific Lake Athletic Conference Paoli Rams, and this place is loud. Yeah, Roger, it was senior night tonight, and we had a little bit of a ceremony in between the games, and that pep band is rocking tonight. We can hardly hear ourselves talk. Just so loud. We want to welcome you to the John Jones pregame show here on WSLM. Let's talk a little bit about the Paoli Rams, Tom. They come into this basketball game with a record of 14-5. They're ranked number 15 in Class 2A. They've only lost one conference game, and that was to the Orleans Bulldogs, and we know how good the Bulldogs are. You know, I can tell you, Raj, the one thing that I do know about the Paoli Rams is they have a really nice ball player in Fletcher Cole. He's a really, really good basketball player, does a lot of different things for this ball club. Also, they have a really fine post player by the name of Robinger. Last year, he really did some damage against us, but hopefully the Lions have been able to, they've had a year to figure it out. So hopefully we've, made some progress and we'll be able to stop him and play a good ball game tonight. This game last year was won by Paoli, 67-58. That was at Salem. Yeah. The last 35 years in this series, Paoli holds an advantage 27-16. As we said, the Rams are 14-5 coming into this basketball game. They are ranked number 15 in Class 2A. They're coached by Dusty Cole, who's been here. This will be his 12th year. He's won 91 and 89. He's had a lot of success here, Tom. Yeah, well, Rod, you know as well as I do. Us old-timers, before class basketball, this is where the sectional was hosted. And I played my senior year here, and this was the happy spot. And there's been a lot of great basketball games played here in the years past. This is a phenomenal atmosphere, Rod. Really like it. It's a tough shooter's gym because backdrops are tough here. Yes, having played here myself, this is a difficult place to shoot the basketball. Yeah, hard place to shoot from the perimeter. And it's kind of like the old Freedom Hall used to be like that. And it's kind of got the backdrops farther back than most gyms, and it kind of throws it's kind of like a depth perception to it. Yeah, the Rams have lost two out of their last three basketball games. Their last opponent was Scottsburg. That was at Scottsburg. They got beat 58-42 against a really good Scottsburg team. And then they were beaten on February the 9th by the Orleans Bulldogs. That was basically for the lead in the Pacific Lake Athletic Conference. So it looks like that the Orleans Bulldogs will win that conference again this year. Looking at those standings real quick, just to inform you, the Bulldogs are 6-0. The Rams are 3-1. So those two teams have played already, and the Bulldogs beat the Rams, so they're probably going to win the Pacific Lake Athletic Conference again. You know, that's the big Orange County rivalry. It is. The Bulldogs and the Rams. It is. Especially in basketball. Yes, it's big. And I'll tell you, another one is Paoli and the Rams. Paoli and the Orleans Bulldogs. That's another big one. This is the John Jones pregame show here on WSLM. We're going to take a quick time out and hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana, for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there. This is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you and your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid's Arrow can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
And we're back here on the John Jones pregame show from Paoli High School. Salem Lions and Paoli Wrens going to get together tonight in a non-conference basketball game. Last night's game against the Charlestown Pirates was postponed, Tom, and the Lions will be back in action on Monday night.
Monday night, yes, sir.
And the Lions have 2 games left in this regular season. Monday night against the Pirates at home, and then next Friday night the regular season game against the Borden Braves. That'll be the last game of the regular season for the Lions. I believe sectional draw is tomorrow, I believe. So we will know Monday night when we come on the air who the Lions will play in the Scottsburg sectional. Let's talk about the Lions. Lions coming in this game 3-17. They're on an 8-game losing streak. Their last outing was against the Clarksville Generals at home, and the Lions were beaten 58-41. Once again, Tom, in that basketball game, the Lions, I think, had a 5-point first quarter. So some of those scoring problems that have played this basketball team all year long, we hope they don't show up tonight here, because this is a place that gets loud really fast. And you know, Paoli can run you out of the 10 pretty darn quick.
Well, the thing with Paoli, from my past experience, is they're very physical. Those kids take a lot of pride in the weight room. They're a aggressive type of team, very well coached. We can't have a quarter, and we say this every time, but we can't have a 4-point, 6-point quarter. I think actually against Clarksville, it was the second quarter. Okay. Because I think it was 16-13 at the end of the first quarter, and then it ended up being 35-17, 35-20 at half. So we had that one quarter where it kind of started slipping away, and we can't afford to do that tonight.
Let's talk about the Mid-Southern Conference standings for just a second. Brownstown is leading the conference. They're undefeated. They're 8-0 in the conference. Scottsburg 7-1. Those 2 teams have already played. So the Braves look like they're going to wrap up their regular season. Get conference title again. Silver Creek is in 3rd place in the conference. They're 5-2. Looking at the overall records, Brownstown's 19-4. Scottsburg's only lost 4 games this year too. Yeah. They are probably the odds-on favorite to win the boys sectional that Salem plays in. I would say that's going to be at Scottsburg High School.
Oh, there's no doubt. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on Scottsburg. They've handled business with those opponents because they already play those opponents. So essentially, they'll be playing them the second time in the sectional. So, I don't foresee anybody beating them. I don't foresee anybody beating Brownstown in their sectional. So we're going to have some good representation from the Mid-Southern Conference in sectional play. Paoli, I'm not sure whose sectional they're in, but I'm sure they'll have a good chance, a good shot at it.
It's coming down to crunch time for these 4 seniors on the Salem basketball team. They've got 3 regular season games left in their career, 1 guaranteed in the sectional. So hopefully tonight we can see those seniors get off to a good start. I know it seems like Jaden Sheetwood kind of hit a little bit of a scoring slump here in the last couple games. He's not shot the ball as well as he has. So we'll look for Jaden to get on track early tonight, maybe get some easy looks at the basket to get some confidence.
Well, I'll tell you something, and you know this as well as I do, Rod. This late in the season, practices start getting cut short because your legs. And that's kind of what I've noticed the last 2 or 3 games with Cheatwood is his legs are kind of going, and he's shooting short on his shot. And, that just tells me that through the course of the season, it's a long season. And, coaches, a lot of coaches, and I don't know that all do this, but they cut practices short as you get this, far into the season to save the legs of the kids. Because they played a lot of ball from the very first day of practice till now. So
this is the John Jones pregame show on the Salem Lions Basketball Network. We're going to take a quick time out and hear from our pregame sponsors. This is Salem Lions Basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there. This is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you and your new ride With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid Zero can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
And we're back here on the John Jones pregame show. About 4 minutes to go before National Anthem started. Lineups here from Paoli High School. Tom, a lot of history in this basketball gym. If you look up on the wall here, the Rams have had a lot of success in the 90s especially. They went on a run here where they were in the Final Four or the state runner-up for three consecutive years here. I believe Scott Combs was one of those main guys that played over here. There was a Civic that played here. And I believe that Mike Brown was the coach of those guys at that time. I think you're right. Yeah. I think you called earlier, but I think Civic is the guy that went to play for Missouri. And they had, like you said, Rod, they had a world of success in the 90s. And, even in the 80s, they had some good ball clubs. So it's just a good basketball tradition here. Yeah, Salem won a sectional here in 1985. Exciting sectional that year. That game went down to the end there. I believe it was an overtime game. Yeah, Salem won that year. I was here. That was my senior year. And so there's been a lot of important games played in this gym over the years. That's the reason this gym was constructed, was to host a sectional here back in the day, back prior to class basketball. Yeah. Well, Rod, Joe Day has shot the corner down here. And Coach Warner set it up. Beside one, he had probably what he had in his back pocket. He was saving for a moment like that. Pulled it out of his back pocket. Salem won that game, won that sectional 1985. Of course, we had Jimmy Apple, Johnny Day, Bobby Parton, Tommy Weeks. Couldn't forget him, Tommy Weeks. Tommy Weeks went on later to become 2009 state champions for Princeton High School. They were undefeated. I think that's just one of 13 Indiana high school basketball teams that went undefeated through a season. And Weeks is one of the coaches, and he played for Salem 1985 sectional champs. And they beat a very good Salem basketball team in the Washington Regional that year to advance. Yes, they beat Salem that year. Yes, Salem had a really good team that year. Yeah, that was Gunnar Irwin's senior year. So. Yeah, fantastic team. Gunnar Irwin, Brett Huffacre, little Baker boys, Cree Holstein. I'm forgetting a few, I know. But we were good. We're about 2 minutes in the start of this basketball game here. Both teams back on the floor. Important job for the Lions tonight to get off to a solid start in this atmosphere here, because they love their basketball over here. Nice crowd here. This is senior night. So a little more incentive for the Rams to play well. I'm sure Paoli's looking a little ahead of this game. Someone's going to get 3-17, not with the best record. So, if anything's possible tonight, the Lions get off to a good start, build some confidence. They can hang around in this game. And, I'm sure that the Rams are looking forward to a sectional draw tomorrow. Their eyes are looking a little bit forward. So maybe the Lions can sneak in here tonight and maybe grab one. Sneak up on them. I don't know about you, Rock, but I really like this pep band. They have the protection. They got a good pep band. And just real quick, Rock, I want to go ahead and give a shout-out to one of the finest officials here at the JV game tonight. Bedford, Indiana, Kurt Alvey, Bruce Bush, and myself before. And I just want to give a shout-out to Kurt. He does a fine job. He's one of the best officials in the state of Indiana. So, Kurt, if you're listening to this tonight, we just want to tell you you did a good job tonight in the JV game. And we hope tonight that the Lions can come out here and get off to a good solid start here. We have a tough road matchup for the Lions here, but this will be a way to kind of gauge where we're at a little bit here. Oh, yeah. This is one of the better teams that the Lions are going to face this year, so hopefully the Lions can get off to a good start, get to the free throw line, work those boards, which they've had trouble the last couple of games, and we are just about ready here for the national anthem, so we're going to step away for our national anthem.
Ooh,
so proudly leaving at the twilight gleaming, whose prostrate and bright song through the perilous night, o'er the ramparts we run, were so gallantly streaming, and the runs and upon bursting in air, gave through the night, that our flag was due then. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
5 times national champions, 22 conference championships. 3 on the way. Yes! 17 Big Ten Players of the Year.
Throws up a shot. Play, hit it again!
7 basketball Hall of Famers. And countless memories on the court.
3 puts it up. Oh, got it! What a big move!
This is Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
It's Hoosier Country. You're listening to WSLM, your official IU station.
And we're back here after the national anthem. We'll get it started lineup here first for the visiting Lions. At one guard, number 1, a 5'10" junior, Adam Mull. At another guard, number 12, a 6'3" senior, Alex Wilcox. At a third guard, a 5'10" senior, number 15, Ryan Chastain. At a forward, 6'3" sophomore, number 23, Braxton Dean. And at the second forward, 6'4" freshman, number 42, Peyton Romero Hembry. The Lions are coached by Mr. Jalen Knight. I think that's the first time we've seen that lineup this year. Different lineup with Wyatt Chastain getting a start for the Lions. A senior, he pushed his way into that starting lineup. You know, Wyatt's done a good job. He's worked real hard. He's put a lot of time and effort into it. He's been rewarded for it tonight, Rod. Now for the Paoli Rams. At one guard, a 6'5" senior, number 10, Wilson Windhorst. At the other guard, a 6-foot junior, number 14, Fletcher Cole. At the third guard, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Trey Rominger. At forward, number 34, 6-foot senior, Jason Beavers. And at the other forward, senior, number 50, Adam Crump. It's all their seniors, Ron. So Rams are coached by Mr. Dusty Cole. So there you have it, starting lineup, a new lineup for the Lions. We've not seen that lineup this year, so mixing it up a little bit. It'll be interesting to see how this 5 mesh together here. Lions are going to be going right to left on the radios, and Braxton Dean is going to jump against Windhorst, and we're about ready to get it in the air. So I'm looking for the 4th victory of the season, and the fitness control by the Paoli Rams. That's Cole with the ball now. Lions look like they're going to be in a 1-2-2 half-court zone. A little bit of a different mix, different look. They've got Adam Mull at the point of that zone. Cole with the ball now. Dribble to the right wing. Jump passes over to Windhorst. Right underneath, quickly they go. Turnaround jump shot, no good. And rebound by Braxton Dean. Nice start for the Lions there. A missed shot by the Rams. Then the Lions with their first possession. Chastain with it now over to Mull on the right side. He's guarded by Cole. Quickly over to Braxton Dean. He dribbles down, jump shot in the air, and rolls up. No good. Rebound by Crump for the Rams. Quickly up the floor. There's Cole. He gets it over to Windhorst on the right side. get past all the way over Rominger, and then back to Cole. Lions with the 10 to stay back in the 1-2-2. They're going to pack the middle here and make the Rams shoot some outside jump shots. That's a good strategy, I think. Cole with the ball now, right underneath. Goes to Rominger, and he lays it up and in. So the first basket of the game belongs to the Rams. 2-0, 6:50 to go in this opening quarter from Paoli High School. Ball with the ball over to Braxton Dean. They just flashed somebody to the top of the free throw line, got it to Rominger, and he made a couple dribbles. His first touch, back to Mull. There's Wilcox with it now. He shot fake. Gets it to Adam Mull, top of the key, over on the left wing. This guy, see him back to Mull. It's like they're in a 1-3-1. Yeah, the Rams are playing a little bit of zone here. Wilcox with it now to Dean. Nice ball movement by the line. Looking to get KJ underneath, but back out to Dean. Wilcox now on the right wing, over to Adam Mull, top of the key, through his hands. Braxton Dean retrieves it. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter, 2-0. Paoli Rams with the early lead. I like it, Rod. Being patient. Wilcox now gets a high screen from KJ. Can't really do much with it over to Dean. Now to Chastain. He's double team behind the back. Nice move. Out to Braxton Dean now. There's KJ. He had a tough shooting night against the Generals from 3. We'll see if he can get on track. Almost thrown away there. Ball looks like it's a little slick. We've had a couple where we fumbled it a little bit. And then we just dribbled it out of bounds. No, it was kept by Rominger. Tipped out of bounds off of the Rams, so the Lions are going to retain possession here. Ball will be thrown in out of bounds on the side by Braxton Dean. 2-0 here. Lions yet to get a shot attempt up. 5:48 to go in this first quarter. Paoli and Salem. Adam Mull with the ball over to Chastain. Braxton Dean, top of the key to KJ. Over to Wilcox. They do get it underneath the Braxton. Back to the basket. There's a long three by Wilcox. In and out. No big rebound by KJ. And he made a 15-footer. He's an offensive rebound and a putback for the freshman for the Lions. That ties the score at 2 here. 5:20 to go. There's Crump with the ball. Long three-pointer by Cole, in and out. Fight for the rebound. And the Rams are going to get an offensive rebound. There's Cole on a cut to the basket, and he laid it in. Good job by Cole just to cut to the basket. They found him, and he had an easy layup. We had a good steal in the box. I thought there might have been a little bit of an over the back on that one, but didn't happen. 4-2. Paoli with a 2-point lead over Salem here. Mull with the ball on the wing. Back to Wilcox. He's guarded by Rominger. And back over now to Adam Mull. Can't tell if this is a matchup zone for the Rams. It looks like, I think they're playing man. It looks like they disguise it as a zone, but when we cut, they're following the cutter, so it's probably a man. Kind of a hybrid look here by the Rams. And Alex Wilcox dribbled off his foot. There's a turnover against the Lions. 5 new substitutions coming here, 2 for the Lions and 3 for the Rams. We'll pick them up here. David Steepwood checks in for the Lions. Also Jackson Bruff. Got some new faces in for the Paoli Rams. And we'll get those numbers to you here. Looks like Minton, number 2, was in the game. Number 32, Chad Sullivan, in for the Rams. Dusty Cole, son with the ball here. Fletcher Cole for the Rams. Fletcher will shoot a good pass. Nice find underneath the Rominger. He takes up, blocked away by Bruff. Good job by Jackson. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Paoli, but that was a great hustle by Adam Mull there, Rock. He kept it alive, and that was a good effort. Yeah, Jackson started with the block shot, and then Adam tried to get that loose ball. Just couldn't quite get to it. And Paoli has the ball now. 22 into the game. That's Spires. There's Cole with the ball. Strong-looking athlete. 6-foot point guard. There's Rominger wide open. 8-foot jump shot. Good. He did well. I mean, it's 6-2 now. Back-to-back basket by the Rams. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. They're flashing him in the middle, and it's been easy. Haven't had a foul called yet. There's Keywood's first touch. Jump shot up fair ball. And a rebound by Cole. Paoli looks to run. He's guarded by Mull, and Adam's going to get a foul called on the floor. Adam just kind of bodying him up as they ran down the floor, and he got the forearm on him. That's not really a bad foul. They have a little bit of a break going there, Raj, so that's not really all that bad. First foul of the game. 3:42 to go in the first quarter. 6-2. Paoli with the early lead over the Lions. Lions stay in that 1-2-2 half court. They're not really trapping out every time. They're just really trying to guard that perimeter a little bit. Spires with the ball now for the Rams. Over to Minton to Sullivan. Sullivan with it now again. Right on the Rominger, and he's active around it. Missed the gimme, and KJ with the rebound. So, a point-blank miss there by the Rams, and let's see if the Lions can capitalize on this. 6-2, 3:15 to go in the first quarter. They got Jackson Bruff underneath. They get it.
Got a
He's
foul
gonna be fouled.
on Minton. That was a good entry pass there, and
Nice job by Jackson to seal the defender off and force him to come around.
Had good position. We found him, which is important.
So Mole's going to trigger the inbound under the Salem basket. And he gets the pass. He should have a layup, and he does.
Good play.
Nice job there by the line. Good screen to get Jackson Bruff open. So 6-4, 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Paoli with a 2-point lead over the line. Paoli with the basketball now. Back out top to Minton. Salem staying in that zone. Mixing it up a little bit. Underneath, there's Rominger again. He passes it out to Cole. He wanted to shoot, but passed it up. Right underneath to Sullivan. He goes up back to the ball.
Way to go, Adam Ball.
It is a good
job, Adam.
Yeah, Sullivan had position, but he brought it down low. That's what happens when you bring it down low. It's a big. Well, there's a pesky guard.
He's got 2 hands on it. That was a great play.
So 6-4 now. Paoli's a little bit of full court pressure.
Yeah, they're trying to speed us up, Rod. We played 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and it's 6-4.
And Adam Mole's going to break that pretty quickly. Nice job to get that in. Throws it over to Cheatwood. He decides to pull back out to Adam, top of the key. Paoli playing man-to-man defense.
And I think KJ can post up on his guy.
Yeah, we've got some
Weather going right. Bill, they can look at him.
He's got it now. He's about 18 feet away from the basket. Dribbles with the right hand, and then he throws it. Then he turns it over. And there's a quick pass up the floor and a foul by Mole. That's his second. That was Fires. That was going to be a layup, and Adam got him. He got a lot of the arm. So we're going to have free throws here for the Rams. 2:14 to go. Low-scoring contest here, Tom. Only 10 points between both teams here in the opening 6 minutes of this game. 2 free throws now for Spires. That foul was on Adam Mole. That's his second. So I'm sure Adam's going to be coming out of the game.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
First free throw was missed by Spires. He gets one more.
Braxton's coming in for KJ, giving him a breather.
So let's see if Spires can convert 1 of 2 here and stretch that to a 3-point lead for the Rams.
Rumminger's checked in for Minton.
He's an active player around the basket.
Active. He's got 4 points, but he's 2 for 5 from the floor. Missed a couple at point-blank range.
Second of 2 free throws coming here for Spires. And he gets the second. So 7-4 now. Paoli with a 3-point lead and then full-court pressure. Good job by the line to break it. Wyatt Chastain gets it across nearly through the way. Good job by Braxton Dean. Goes up and missed the layup. Rebound batted around, and there's Cole with the ball. He brings up the floor, and they stop him, but he pulls up for a long 3 in and out, no good. Ball tips out of bounds. It'll be Salem basketball. Yeah, when Cole had his head up the entire trip down the floor, I think he knew he was going to shoot it.
He knew he was going to release it.
Braxton Dean with the ball now. 1:52 to go in this game. Braxton breaks the pressure himself, gets it to Cheatwood. He passes up 3 back to Braxton. And there's Wyatt Chastain now.
You know, in middle school, Braxton played point guard.
Chastain with the ball now. Dribbles it, gives it to Wilcox, top of the key. There's Cheatwood. They got a screen for him. He thought he had a shot. Then gets the Dean underneath. Braxton's going to go to work, kicks it out to Wilcox. He's thought about 3. He's going to dribble back over to Chastain, out of Cheatwood on the right wing. Braxton's posting up hard underneath here. See if they can get it to him. Wilcox drives in, gets it to Braxton. Braxton's cut off. There's Jackson Bruff. Jackson throws up a shot. No good. Rebound by Braxton Dean. Up. Oh, almost went in. He was fouled, so he'll get 2.
That was a good rebound by Braxton.
Yeah, Braxton's got a more confident look on his face in this game than he's had the last couple. He struggled the last couple of games after that 22-point outburst. I forget who that was against, but Braxton has been giving us a lot of good quality minutes, and it's nice to see him back to the line here. Get him on the board. Clock stopped at 1:11 in the first quarter. 7-4. Rams with their early lead. First free throw is got in by a team.
The iron was kind.
Braxton's a very good free throw shooter. 7-5 now. They're cuts into that lead. 1 more for the 6'3" sophomore for the Lions. And he missed that one short. And there's Rominger with the rebound. Up the floor quickly. Chastain cuts him off. Good job by Wyatt to cut him off.
Very good defense.
There's Windhorst with the ball. Back to Cole. They have the same defense here. Spires with it now. Then Cheatwood chases him out on the floor a little bit. Cole with the ball. Long three-pointer in there by number 10. Good. Windhorse with the three. First three of the game. Minutes 10-5. Paoli's largest lead. Under a minute to go. Lines up quickly. There's Sheetwood over to Jackson Bruff. Back to Braxton Dean now. There's Wilcox. Way out on the floor. He's going to pull it back out here. Coach Nice calls another play. 30 seconds to go in this opening quarter. 10-5. Paoli's led the entire way.
Doing a good job running our offense, though. We're not forcing things and not getting rattled.
Under 20 to go. Chastain now. There's Cheatwood. I'm sure we're going to hold for one now.
Yeah.
12. And he'll probably go with about 7 or 8 here. And he does go. There's Dean. Top of the key. Spins around. Kicks it to Bruff. They're trying to get Cheatwood up off the screen. They give it to him. He's going to have to shoot it. He goes up. Shot clock. And that's the way the first quarter is going to end here. 10-5. Paoli with the early lead over the lines here. 1 quarter in the books. We'll be back for the start of the second. This is Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Caring people makes a difference. You can feel it the minute you walk into Salem Crossing. Experts in long-term care, not just doing a job, but following a college. They're here to help you and your family find answers and solutions and peace of mind. In fact, they become an extension of your family. For more information about Salem Crossing, visit ASPSSeniorCare.com or call 812-883-1877. That's 812-883-1877.
Paoli High School. First quarter is in the book. 10-5. Paoli with a 5-point lead. Low scoring first quarter time. I thought the Rams might get out and run a little more, but Salem actually did a pretty good job with the transition defense and stopping those fast breaks.
And you remember when Coach talked about if we was having trouble scoring, we was going to have to defend better, and we're defending. I like our defense. I like it this first quarter.
Paoli with the first possession of the second quarter. Now Cole with the ball. Line staying in that 1-2-2 zone. There's Cole. Jump shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Roman's in. He scores. 12-5 now. 7-point lead to the Rams. Jackson Dean dribbles into a trap and a quick timeout called by Coach Nice. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Braxton got caught there in a trap, and Coach used the timeout. So we'll take a quick time in to hear from the sponsor. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Okay, we're back here after the 30-second timeout called by Salem. 12-5, just underway in the second quarter.
Got Evan Lloyd in the ball game now for the Lions.
Lloyd checks in. They always look at the trap now. They turn the defensive intensity up. And nearly a steal by Minton, but he was on the out-of-bounds line. So Salem's going to get the basketball back here. Wilcox is going to throw it in. We got Wilcox, KJ, Cheatwood, Evan Lloyd, and Braxton Dean in the game for the Lions. This is a little half-court trap here that the Rams have sprung on the Lions. And I think we're going to have a turnover. That was a travel on Cheatwood. He pulled the pivot set there. Fisher was standing right there, and that's another turnover on the Lions.
Yep.
So 7:26 to go in the first half. 12-5. Paoli with the lead over the Lions. Cole with the ball now. Picks his dribble up. Gets it over to Minton.
Looking inside the rim.
And they get to Rominger. He goes up strong.
Got fouled.
Didn't make the shot, but he's going to go to the line.
He's shot 7 field goal attempts so far, Raj.
Yeah, we knew Cole was going to be a threat, but I think Rominger might be who they want to go
That's who
to.
they're trying to get it to inside, yeah.
So 2 free throws on senior night here for the Rams. First free throw's no good.
No good. Feeling pressure. Senior night, pressure, missed it.
6'1" guard /forward for the Rams. He gets one more. 12-5, 7-point lead for the Rams. And he missed them both. And a rebound by Braxton Dean. He gets it over to Wilcox, and now to Cheatwood. See how they're going to handle this half-court trap. It looks like almost a 1-3-1, but they've extended it to half-court, and they trapped Evan Lloyd. He gets it over to Wilcox. And Alex had a wide open.
Yeah, he should have tried that shot.
Tried to throw an alley-oop to Braxton Dean. The ball stolen away by Cole. He goes right down the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Evan Lloyd. On the floor. That's going to be the second foul on the lines of this quarter. So a non-shooting foul is going to be thrown in under the Paoli basket. Wyatt Chastain is going to check back in for the line. That foul's on Lloyd. That's his first. He comes in for Wilcox. Chastain does. Mitten's going to throw it in for the Rams. A hard cut. Rominger with a nice inbound play and a basket. It's 14-5.
He's got 8 of their points, 8 of their 14.
Rams have stretched that out now for their largest lead, 9 here. Chastain picks his dribble up. Then he throws it over to KJ and nearly threw it out of bounds. And the ball's going to be stolen away. And this Rominger right down the floor. He's fouled on the floor away from the basket. Probably a good foul there. Yeah, because he was off to the races. So that's going to be Salem's third foul here in about a minute and 30 seconds in this second quarter. No, that's not a shooting foul, and I think they're going to correct that. It's going to be out of bounds. Correctable. So Mitten's going to throw it in for the Rams here. 6:34 to go in the first half. It's 14-5, Paoli with the lead over the Lions.
We're giving them a little bit of trouble.
There's a defense has stifled them a little bit, and Cole dribbles in. He's going to turn it over. There's a steal by Evan Lloyd. He gets it over to KJ.
Almost threw it away.
And the Rams are going to stay in this half-court zone trap. Lions have had a little difficulty with it. And there's going to be a foul on the Rams.
That's on Minton.
It's going to be a foul on Minton. That's the first for the Rams in this second quarter.
I believe that's his second.
Yeah, 2 subs up quickly here for Coach Dusty Cole. He's going to get a couple of substitutions back in the game. Myers is coming in along with Windhorse. And Cole's going to have a seat along with Minton. So starting point guards out here for the Rams. See how that affects their offensive output. Just Cheatwood with the ball now. Back over to Lloyd. Lions having a little difficulty. They pick the dribble up. They push the Lions way out high. Ball tipped. There's Chastain with it now. He throws it way across court to Lloyd. Over to Braxton Dean. And back to Lloyd. And KJ's on the floor. I don't know if he got pushed or he slipped, but he's back up. There's Lloyd with it over to KJ. Long three-point in the air. And he got it. Good. That's a good sign. Because
we needed that.
Yeah, he struggled from 3 last time out. So 14-8 now. Lions cut that lead down.
Get
and
it.
Ball on the floor. And we're going to have probably a jump ball. That's going to be Salem's basketball. So the Lions create a turnover. The Lions with a chance to chip into this 6-point lead with the Rams have. 5:28 to go in the first half. Lions are scrapping here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think Dusty's very, very happy with the effort of the Rams right now.
Yeah, Lions are scrapping here. Then Cheatwood with the ball. He brings it up.
Man-to-man.
They switch back to man.
Man-to-man.
Evan Lloyd with it now. Trying to get Chastain on the cut. Back to Dean. Over to Cheatwood. They got Rominger on Cheatwood. They're not going to let him
pop out.
Yep.
Take that 3.
And there's Chastain with it now. Back to Dean. Going to work and goes up hard. Reverse layup blocked away. No foul called. And here comes Fires quickly up the floor. Gives it to Rominger. And Cheatwood nearly took it away from him. And they are going to turnover. Good defense by Jason Cheatwood. They will make it difficult on the Rams.
Yeah, this defense is good.
Nice defensive half-court defense that we've seen the Lions play here in a long time. Chastain throws it in. Paoli's got a little token pressure here. Don't know if they're trying to trap. I think they're just trying to obstruct a little bit, and Chastain breaks it pretty easily. Picks his dribble up, though, and gets to KJ. He's double-teamed. Now back to Chastain.
They're double-teaming us when we get the ball on the wings, Rod, on the sidelines.
There's Lloyd with it now. He's guarded by Spears. Over to Chastain. And he's got something going on. Got a foul call away from the ball. It's going to be on Paoli. It's going to be their second foul. The foul was on Windhorse. Windhorse, that's his first. Second for the Rams. So 4:33 to go in the first half. Not been a lot of fouls called. There's a lot past to KJ, and he wasn't looking. But Jackson Bruff did good hustle. Good job by Jackson Bruff to be in the right place at the right time. Evan Lloyd with his free throw. Good. Nice jump shot from the free throw line, and Dusty Cole is not very happy here. He takes a timeout. 14-10. Salem steps back into it, scrapping. Playing hard tonight. 4:25 to go in the first half here from Paoli High School. We'll take timeout. This is Salem Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
If you're looking for the best Mexican food, stop in today at El Camino in Salem. And don't forget to stop in before the game or come in up until 10 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. Come in during lunch for great specials during the week starting at just $5.65. The Speedy Gonzalez for $5.65. A taco lunch, $5.65. The quesadilla or enchilada lunch for just $5.65. Or try your choice of lunch fajitas for $9.95. Or the burrito zapata. New menu coming soon at El Camino in Salem. And they're hiring servers. Weekly specials include Tuesday's taco special. Buy 3, get 1 free. And Sundays, kids' meals are half price. Whether you stop in before or after the game, El Camino's is something for everyone in the family. Open till 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. And weekdays 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Stop in at 403 South Main Street in Salem. Or call ahead at 8.
And we're back here after the timeout. 14-10, 4:15 to go in the first half. Lions have been pesky tonight, Tom, and hang around here with the Rams. Salem's going to stay in that half-court zone now. Fires with it. Right over the Romager. He throws it out of bounds. And there comes Cole right back into the game. And I think that might have had a little something to do with it there. With Cole on the bench, you know, he kind of runs the show out there for the Rams. They're having trouble figuring out our defense, and I'd say we stay in it. Just giving them problems. So Cheatwood now going to bring the ball up to the lines after the turnover. Under 4 to go here in the first half. Salem trailing by 4. On the road at Paoli. Cheatwood now back over to Evan Lloyd. Evan picks the dribble up, gets it over to Shastine. Now he's trapped. Throws it back out to Evan Lloyd. Nearly a turnover. Evan picks it up. Throws it over to Cheatwood. Lions having a hard time getting into this offensive set. Good pressure by the Rams here. Yeah, they've extended their defense. There's Evan Lloyd with it. Now they're trapping. When we pick our dribble up, Rod, they're trapping. Cheatwood over to Lloyd. 15-foot jump shot. So Evan Lloyd 2 for 2 from the field. That puts it to 14-12. Paoli with the lead over the line. 3 minutes to go in the first half. There's a jump shot. Missed. A rebound by Sullivan. And it's a good foul by Evan, though. Yeah, Sullivan's active on the offensive glass for the Rams. And he's going to go to the free throw line. It's going to be the 4th foul on the line in this quarter. It's going to be a shooting foul. So Jack Sullivan goes to the line for the Rams. First free throw. It's good. Got it. That's a good shot. Good form. 15-12 now. Lions have not led in this game. Rams led by as many as 9 early. Salem scrapped their way back into this game. Patches back into the ball game for the Rams. One more coming now for Sullivan. 6'3" sophomore forward for the Rams. And he missed a second. And there's an offensive rebound put back by Paget. He stepped into the game and gets a garbage basket there. I think KJ mistimed his jump. He got pushed in the back. Coach is letting one official have it. So 2:58 to go in the first half. 17-12 now. Paoli sending that lead back up to 5. Lions had it down to 2. Let's see if they can get a good trip here. Shastine, long 3. Yeah, and he got it. 17-15, right? Shastine's first basket. And the Salem crowd comes to life here. Lions playing well on the road here against the Rams. And Fires takes his dribble up 40 feet from the basket. But Salem's not even guarding him. He takes a long 3. He made it. Yeah, Salem just walked away from him, and he stepped up and drained that 3. That's probably one of them in the film room. He hadn't made a shot in 2 or 3 game films that we looked at, and then he comes up and makes one. It's a shot for the Rams there. 20-15 now. Paoli back up by 5. Cheatwood now at the elbow. There's KJ. Good shot fake. Goes up strong. Got body, yeah. Draws contact. Good move. Good job. I like to see him around the basket like that. Does good on that. That was a good catch and good take to the basket. KJ's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. That's the 3rd foul from the Rams in the second quarter. 2:07 in the first half. First free throw. Got it. 20-15. Salem freshman at the line here with a chance to cut this lead down to 3. He's got it.
He eyes it, and he flies it, and it's good.
To keep the key. Wilcox checks back into the line. Evan Lloyd's going to take a seat.
Good minutes from Evan Lloyd.
Really productive minutes there. That was huge for the Lions. He had two nice jump shots there, and I know that's going to give him some confidence.
Yeah, we need to see him do that.
So 2 minutes exactly to go here in this first half. 20-17. The Lions are in this game on the road at Paoli. There's Rominger blocked away by Jackson Bruss.
Jackson Bruss will get it out of here. Throw it out of bounds.
Good job by Jackson to go up strong and knock it out of bounds. 1:53 to go. Paoli's going to throw it in under their basket. And they throw it out top. There's Cole with it now. Lions staying in that same defense. And back to Cole, top of the key. Over there is Fires. Underneath, there's Rominger. He goes up, and he made that one. It's 22-17 now, 1:30 to go in the first half. Lions trail by 5 on the road at Paoli.
Rominger's got 10 points. He leads the Lambs.
Wilcox strong to the basket. Missed it. He's fighting for the rebound. It's finally pulled down by Windhorst for the Rams. And here comes Cole quickly up the floor. Good job by Shasteen to cut him off. There's Spires with it. Dribbles around. Feeds it off. Almost threw it out of bounds. He gets it back. Somehow gets to Rominger. He throws it up. And it rolls off. And a rebound by KJ. And then a foul. Good job by KJ. Playing aggressive. Windhorst's going to get that foul. That's bonus. No, it's not. That's going to be the fourth. That'll be the fourth on the Rams. So one more foul for both teams, and we'll have double bonus.
Who was that foul?
That foul was on Windhorst. That's Windhorst. That's his second. So 59.8 to go in this first half, and Haley's going to pick back up full court here.
Evan Lloyd's back in the ball game.
Lloyd checks in for Wilcox. And Evan Lloyd with the ball now. Gets it inbounds. There's Bruss. Back to KJ. Over to Lloyd. Back to KJ. Got to get it across. And Evan Lloyd traveled. You know, Haley not really putting a lot of pressure there, just trying to go those into dribbling up on the wing. Yeah, so they can get a trap. And quickly back in the game comes Wilcox to Lloyd. The 22-17, 48.9. That turnover hurt the Lions there. Here comes Braxton Dean. Braxton's going to check back in. He comes in for KJ. Myers is going to throw it in for the Rams. See what Paoli does on this trip, and they inbound to Cole. Cole directly inside. He's going to get Myers on the opposite side of the floor here, and he gets into the offense. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Cole with the ball now, dribbles to the left side, throws up a shot, and somehow got in, and he got fouled. I don't know how he got that over the top of two Salem defenders. I thought Wilcox and Bruss were both in good position, but he got it over the top. And that foul was on Wilcox. That's his first. So Cole is going to go to the line for the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. 24-17 with a chance to make this an 8-point lead for the Rams. And he didn't get it, and a rebound by KJ. 32 seconds to go in the first half. Let's see if the Lions can get this ball across against this zone and get the last shot of the half here. Lloyd throws it away there. They got his trap. Cole takes it, lays it up with the left hand and in. So 26-17, 9-point lead now. 13 seconds to go. Lloyd with it over to Cheatwood. Got to break the press, and he doesn't get fouled. That'll be free throws for Cheatwood. 8.3 to go in the first half, 26-17.
We get a little rattled, and that's when we start playing too fast and we start making turnovers.
Yeah, and, you know, got to give credit to the Rams. They do a good job of looking like you have a lane that you can dribble in, and then they cut it off. First free throw by Cheatwood has got it. That is his first point. So Salem's leading scorer finally on the board here. 26-18 with 8.3 to go in the first half. Both teams in the double bonus now. And got them both. 26-19, 7-point lead here for the Rams. Cole up the floor, spin dribble. 3 seconds, long three-pointer in and out, no good. Offensive rebound, no good, and that's the way the first half will end. 26-19 here at Paoli High School. Fast-paced first half. Yeah, very fast-paced. Salem was in this basketball game, only trailing by 7 here against the number 15 team in Class 2A.
You know, I think we played really well.
Yeah,
this half, I think we played real well.
Salem with a nice performance here in this first half, trailing by 7. We'll be right back with our halftime show. This is Lions basketball on WSLN. Welcome to the First Harrison halftime report. And we're back here on the First Harrison halftime report. Paoli 26, Salem 19 at halftime here, Tom. Fast-paced first half. The Lions, probably the scrappiest effort that we've seen this year. Salem just battling Paoli on every possession. Other than a couple of letdowns, I think the Lions played really good half-court defense against the Rams.
Yeah, we've played really, really good defense. Our offense, we've not forced a whole lot, taken a lot of bad shots. So we're in the ballgame. This is the First Harrison halftime report. Halftime here at Paoli High School. Salem giving the Rams all they want here tonight on the road, 26-19. You have some halftime statistics. Yeah, I got some stats for us. For the Rams, they've been led by Rollinger. He's got 10. Cole's got 6. Windhorst has 3. Padgett 2. Spires 4. Sullivan 1. That rounds out the scoring for the Paoli Rams and for your Salem Lions. The Lions have been led tonight in the first half by KJ. He's got 7. Braxton Dean has 1. Chastain has 3. Ruff 2. Cheatwood 2. And Lloyd 4.
So balanced scoring for the Lions. 6 players scoring that first half. Nobody's really in foul trouble. I think Adam Mall had 2 early fouls there. He didn't play at all in the second quarter.
No, we had to set him down. He got 2 quick fouls.
So we know Adam's going to come back out and give us some good solid minutes in the second half. But I'll tell you, I'm impressed with the Lions tonight, Tom. Just the effort looked like they're much more of a cohesive unit tonight. And this is a good Paoli team that the Lions are battling here and playing them almost even here in the first half. Salem had it down there to 2 points at one time in that second quarter, and only trailing 7 here at halftime, and not getting a lot of really good looks at the basket, really. I mean, Paoli's making Salem earn everything that they've got tonight. So, nice basketball game here for the Lions after kind of a disappointing loss against the Parksville Generals last time out. This is the First Harrison halftime report. We'll be right back.
Ready to finally tackle that home improvement project, take a dream vacation, or get behind the wheel of a new ride? Let the butler do it. What do you mean you don't have a butler? I'm talking about the Banking Butler Digital Banking from First Harrison Bank. He makes your life easy with online loan applications and all of your banking at your fingertips. Find out more about the Banking Butler and how he can make your dreams come true. Then you can let the butler do it. Details at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. First Harrison Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here on the First Harrison halftime report. Salem and Paoli locked up in a good non-conference battle here at Paoli High School, 26-19. Salem trailing at halftime. Lions just look like a different team tonight.
Well, you know, here's the thing that sticks out to me is Fletcher Cole's got 6 points. And he's usually their guy, their dude. And we did a real nice job on him. We held him to 6. And I tell you, another thing is, you know, they're 2 of 7 from the free throw line. We're 5 or 6. That's good. Turnovers, that's something that's plagued us all year long. But right now, we've got 7 turnovers, and they've had 5.
Yeah, pretty well played first half.
It's been a good game, and we're in the game.
Yeah, the stat that jumps out at me, Lions have only attempted 3 3-point shots and have made 2.
Yeah.
Every 3-pointer that the Lions have taken tonight have been good shots that have happened within the offense.
Yes, nothing forced.
And when the Lions can do that, you can see, I think the Lions are going to be in some games when their shot selection is a little bit better.
Right. And they being Paoli, they're 2 for 5 from the floor, or from the three-point line, I'm sorry. So, you know, they're not shooting like that. So I think we've really, with our defense and the defensive scheme that's in place, I believe Coach Dustin's going to go into the locker room at halftime trying to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. He wasn't out there. Just as an attention getter, I like to call it. There wasn't a whole lot of X's and O's on the board. It was more about attitude and effort. Yeah, and he whipped them pretty good there on the floor. So that's got to make Coach Knight feel good. He's coming here to their house, and, you know, like I said, 3 games. I think Paoli might have overlooked them a little bit tonight, and I think that's what's happened here in this first half. We'll see if the Lions can keep that pace up.
Yeah, I think if we continue to play the way we're playing right now, we'll be in this game by the end of the game, and that's what you hope for. You know, the last few minutes of the game, if you're still in it. And talk about sports on the Sports Authority, WSLN, tomorrow. The Great American Race, the Daytona 500. Tomorrow, the first regular race of the NASCAR season. It's tomorrow at Daytona. Supposed to start at 2:30 on WSLN, but it looks like about a 90% chance of rain from what I looked at the radar. It rained out the Xfinity Series race today, so we'll see if they get the 500 in tomorrow. If not, I'm assuming that'll probably be ran on Monday. So just tune in tomorrow on WSLN. That's NASCAR season. That's the first, yes. That's the first regular season race of the season. And those twin 125s that were ran on Thursday night, those were 2 really good races. Those were on WSLN. So be sure to check in with us all season for NASCAR racing on WSLN. Tomorrow also, Northwestern comes into Bloomington to take on the IU men. That's a 3 p.m. tip, 2 p.m. pregame. That's on 12:20 a.m. WSLN. And then tomorrow at 5 p.m. on 97.9 side of the dial, boys sectional pairings will be tomorrow, and that will be on WSLN. So you can tune in to find out who the Lions are going to be playing. If not, we'll have that for you on Monday night. Our next game against the Charlestown Pirates, that's the makeup game from last night, which was snowed out. And I believe, Roger, that's also the cheer clinic night, too.
It is. So we're hoping to see a real big crowd there. Good crowd. We had a lot of young ladies that signed up for that cheer clinic, and tomorrow night they get to go out at halftime and show off what they've learned. This is the first person halftime report here on WSLN. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back.
Ready to finally tackle that home improvement project? Take a dream vacation? Or get behind the wheel of a new ride? Let the butler do it. What do you mean you don't have a butler? I'm talking about the Banking Butler Digital Banking from First Harrison Bank. He makes your life easy with online loan applications and all of your banking at your fingertips. Find out more about the Banking Butler and how he can make your dreams come true. Then you can let the butler do it. Details at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. First Harrison Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back on the First Harrison halftime report here. Salem trailing Paoli 26-19 at half. 2 minutes to go here. Lions are back on the floor early. Rams, we've not seen the Rams yet. I know what's going on in that locker room.
I'm sure the paint's being peeled off the walls.
Yeah, I don't think that the Paoli Rams expected as much of a fight tonight that they've got from the Salem Lions. You have to give the Lions a lot of credit for coming in here knowing that they're playing one of the better teams in 2A in this part of the state. And I think competed very, very well in this first half.
I don't, tonight has been a great improvement. Great improvement. The effort's there, the attitude's there, and we played well.
Yeah, Lions have got some good minutes off the bench from Evan Lloyd. He hit some good shots for the Lions. Nice to see him get some confidence because he has a nice shot. But I think just a little bit of confidence goes a long way for confidence
is key in sports, Roger. You know that as well as I do. You got to have confidence to be successful, even in life. And you give a team a lot of confidence that hasn't had much. Hey, you never know. This could be an upset. Upset City.
Rams are back on the floor here, and they went straight to the bench. They did not pick up a basketball to take any shots here at halftime. So I know that Coach Dusty Cole not really happy. He's got a frown on his face. He's not. This isn't where he thought this game was going to be, and all the credit goes to the Lions and Coach Knight for coming out here with a real good game plan. Right. Get this offense down.
Right.
Help Paoli to 26 points at home. I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, usually most of the games that I've ever witnessed that Fletcher Cole's played in, he's got over 20. And he's in the 6 right now. We've got a real good job with him. You know, the guy that's giving us fits is Rumminger.
Yeah, he's a tough player around the basket. He always seems to be where the ball's at. So the Lions are going to have to come up with a plan to try to contain him. But I think from the defensive standpoint, I think the Lions just kind of continue to do what they've done this half and work a little bit harder to get good shots on the offensive end, and then just keep battling the Rams here.
You know, Rumminger's not really, he's 6'1", but he's thick.
Yeah.
Thick and real physical.
Okay, we want to thank everybody for staying with us on the First Thursday Halftime Report. We're ready to go here. Starting this second half, Paoli's going to get the first possession, and we're underway. Cole with the ball now. Lions standing that 1-2-2 half-court zone. Adam Moll's back in the game here. He set that entire second quarter with foul trouble. Paoli gets over to number 10. He dumps it right underneath the Rumminger. Looks opposite to Cole. Three-pointer good.
Got it.
That's a big shot for Paoli right out of the halftime gate.
Yeah,
there.
it is.
29-19. That's the largest lead of the game for the Rams.
They set that play up in the locker room.
Yeah, they did, and Cole drained it. 29-19 now, 10-point lead for the Rams. There's an alley-oop to Braxton Dean. Nice pass by Moll. Back to Cheatwood. He launches a three. Rematched it. That was a good job by Braxton Dean.
Yes, it was.
Not to force something. He kicked it back out to Adam.
Yeah, he was in awful deep. He was in too far under the basket. He kicked it out. That was a good, unselfish play by Braxton.
Cole with the ball now for the Rams. 7 minutes ago, just underway in the second half. 29-22. Paoli with 7-point lead over the Lions. There's Windhorst with the ball. Back out to Spires. He kicks it underneath the Rumminger. KJ comes out on him. Back over to Windhorst. There's Cole with the ball. Right in underneath the Rumminger. Goes up strong and he laid it in. Yep. He kind of loaded his shoulder on Braxton there and created some separation.
Yeah, he got in on the block in a good spot, and there wasn't much you could do about that.
31-22 now. 9-point lead for the Rams. There's Dean with the ball now. Free throw line. Back to KJ. He thought about a three. Good job. Pull it back out to Wilcox. Now it dribbles down the right side. Goes up strong. Shot blocked away by Windhorst and knocked out of bounds off of Paoli. Nice to see Alex being aggressive there. Just nice job by the Paoli defender to get a hand on it.
Good job by Paoli, and that was a good take by Wilcox.
So Moll's going to throw it in now for the Lions. Throws it out to Cheatwood. Wide open three from the same spot. Got it. Exact same spot he hit the first one. 31-25. They can cut this down to 6. The second crowd comes to life here. 6 minutes ago in the third quarter, 31-25. And this half-court zone is giving Paoli some trouble.
They got to put Cole in the middle now.
Yeah, they're going to put him in the middle. Probably a good move.
He's probably their best passer.
Trying to get Rumminger the ball. Kick it over to Windhorst. He goes way opposite to Cole. Quickly down to Rumminger. He goes up.
Blocked away. KJ called foul.
I don't know about that one.
That was an El Cheapo.
Yeah, I didn't see much body. I've seen a lot of hand on the ball.
El Cheapo.
They're going to give it. That was freshman playing against the senior there.
If that's a foul, Rog, and Wilcox down here was a foul when he got blocked.
Rumminger's first free throw is good.
Got that one.
That's 2 on Salem freshman. 5:50 to go. Third quarter, 32-25. Paoli with the lead over the Lions. One more for Rumminger. And that one rolls in and out. And a rebound by Braxton Dean.
Braxton Dean on the boards.
A 7-point lead here for the Rams. Adam Moll. He breaks the pressure. Gets over to Wilcox on the right wing. He throws it down to Cheatwood. There's another three by Jake. No good. Fight for the rebound. And it's controlled by Paoli. Here comes Cole. Good job on the Lions to get back on defense. Over to Spires. To Sullivan. He goes up strong, and he laid it in.
Man, he's a big, strong fella.
Yeah, he went right over the top of KJ and just laid it up with one hand.
The big fella.
34-25 now. Rams with 2 back-to-back baskets to get it back to 9. There's Wilcox. Shot's going to be blocked by Sullivan, and a quick rebound there by Windhorst. Here comes Cole with the ball. Sullivan gets back on defense. Rumminger now. He's going straight to the basket. Kicks it to Sullivan. He goes up. And he threw it in. That was an awful looking shot, but it went in. So 36-25, 3 straight baskets by the Rams have given them their largest 11-point lead. 4:50 to go. And Adam Moll finally gets across the line. He kicks it over to Braxton Dean. Back out to Adam Mull. He dribbles to the left side, kicks his dribble up, kicks it to Braxton. Gets it over to KJ. Long three in the air. Good. The big fella. 36-28 now. Quickly up to 4 goes Spires for the Rams. KJ's got 10. He's leading the Lions tonight. He did a couple of threes. That's good because he really struggled from 3 against the Generals the last game. He's a good shooter. He is. He just had a bad night. We've all had him. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, 36-28, Paoli by 8. Quickly to Rominger, throws it up. And he's rolled in. He is a load. 38-28, 10-point lead here for the Rams. Just under 4 minutes to go. He's got 15. Quarter. Only one foul call in the third quarter. Pace is moving right along. Mull with the ball now. Kicks his dribble up. Kicks Cheatwood. They're stepping out on him now. There's KJ, top of the key, over to Mull. Kicks out of bounds. Off of bounce pass and work there. 3:43 to go in the third quarter. 38-28. Best pass going, Rod. Bounce pass. And it works real good after a shot fake. Yep. After a pass fake. You got it. That's old timing. There's Wilcox with it now. He thought about 3. Gets it over to Braxton Dean. It's NBA ball. They don't do that. There's Mull with it now. I tell you, when Cheatwood catches it, they're very aware of where he's at. Oh, yeah, they're guarding him. Rominger's on him. There's Braxton Dean on the right baseline. Braxton will drive and spin. Yeah. Spin move. Kicks his dribble up. Kicks it. Backs the look on. I thought they were away. That looked hit to me, Rod. Yeah. I thought it might be Salem's ball, but they get the Paoli. With 3:20 to go. 10-point lead and the ball for the Rams. Cole with the ball now. Salem staying in that 1-2-2 half court. And they set a back screen and throw it over. There's a 3 in the air. No good. Fight for the rebound. Should be Salem by that was Windhorse. Well, Cole threw that thing all the way across the court. So Windhorse. And he didn't have anybody close to him. He sees the floor well. There's a little token pressure by the Rams. Turnover, turns it over. And here comes Cole with the ball now. Long 3. No good. And a rebound by Mull. Adam Mull skies high to get the board. I think Cole might have pulled the trigger a little too soon that time. And Adam Mull throws it out. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Paoli basketball. 2 substitutions for the Lions. Ryan Jackson and Jackson Bruff check in for the Lions. Braxton Dean and Alex Wilcox head to the bench. 2:48 to go in the third quarter. 38-28. Salem's done a good job against these Rams tonight. Yeah, we've played well. Just got to get a few stops and some buckets. There's Minton with the ball now. Salem staying back in that zone. He dribbles in, kicks it out the Windhorse. There's a shot by number 50, short, no good. But an offensive rebound chased down by Minton for the Rams. Right back to Minton. Over to Cole now. He's going to penetrate in. 15-foot jump shot. Got at him all day long. 40-28 now. That's a 12-point lead. That's the largest for the Rams. Salem needs a good possession here. Jackson with the ball. Long pass up the floor to Jackson Bruff. He throws up a one-handed shot, no good, and a rebound by Windhorse. Here comes Cole now. Adam Mull cuts him off. Good move by Cole. Nice pass to Rominger, who lays it up and in. Going to be a timeout called by Coach Knight. We're going to take time in to hear from another one of our sponsors. This is Lions Basketball on WSLM.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860. Providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
Got cabin fever? We've got the cure. The Ford 69th Annual Indianapolis Boat Sport and Travel Show, February 16th through 18th and 21st through the 25th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. See the latest boats, RVs, power sports, motorcycles, travel destinations from across North America, That's over 750,000 square feet of the great outdoors indoors. Plus, learn from expert fishermen at the Fishing Seminar Series. For details and to save on tickets, visit IndySportsShow.com. Another Renpro production.
And we're back here after the full timeout called by Coach Nice. 42-28. Paoli extending that lead out a little bit on the Lions, Tom.
Yeah, it was kind of slipping away a little bit. We got to get a basket here.
Lions
Be patient.
Lions away at it. Lions have only scored 3 points in this quarter, I believe. And Paoli with that token pressure, nearly turned over by the Lions. There's KJ with it now. Gets it over to Adam Mole in the right wing. He brings it back out to the top of the key and then throws it off number 4. Speed ball, but that's going to be off of Patchett, who's into the game now for the Rams. I don't think it was his kick. Was it not? No, it went off the knee. It went off the knee. So that gives Paoli an opportunity to put this pressure on full court here against the Lions. Chastain's going to throw it in. 2-2 to me. It is, and they're going to trying to goad us into that wing there to trap. Chastain with it now. He keeps it out of there. Gets it back to Sheetwood.
Good job by Sheetwood going and getting it.
Gets over the Mole now. Adam looking to find somebody. He's double teamed. Kicks it over to Chastain. And Wyatt's going to throw it back out the Mole now. They always turn that defense. They extended that pressure a little bit farther out on the lines now. There's a lob pass to KJ. Wide open shot. They keep fouled. Good look by Adam Mole.
It was. Good find. What they do on the floor?
What they do on the floor. With a nice shot take there by KJ to draw some contact. So 1:05 to go in the third quarter. 42-28. Paoli with a 14-point lead over the Lions. Adam Mole throws it in. This is Sheetwood. They found him quick. As soon as he picked the ball up, they were right on him. And speaking of that, Chastain picked his dribble up, gets it to Bruss now, and back the Mole. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. 42-28. Paoli with a 14-point lead. 7 at half. And they've slowly added to that lead. There you go, third quarter. There's KJ in back to the basket. Nice way to look opposite. Adam Mole launches a three. No good.
I think there was a foul before the shot.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a personal foul on the Rams.
50.
Is that? That's Andrew Kumps, Kumps. He's a 6'2" senior. So that's his first foul. Only 2 fouls. 3 fouls in this quarter, Tom. There's a lob to KJ, and it's going to be a turnover on the Lions. They tried to get it to him there in the basket and just missed time to jump and a turnover against the Lions. And there's a shot missed by Minton. It's going to be Paoli basketball. 30.3 to go in this third quarter.
Back in the ball game for KJ. KJ kind of took a hard fall there on that out-of-bounds play. I hope he's all right.
The 14-point lead in the ball here for the Rams. Lions need to get a stop here. Cole's back in the ball game. Spider's going to throw it way back to Cole, and Adam Mole's guarding him.
Adam Mole's a real good on-ball defender, Rod. Does a good job.
Spider's with it now. 20 seconds to go, and Coach Dusty Cole says we're going to hold for 1. And Cole's going to hold the ball out here, and Adam Mole comes out. Lions got fouls to give.
Yeah, he tried to foul him, actually.
Yeah.
They didn't call it.
Under 10 to go now. Cole's going to go one-on-one. So they got fouls him. Good job by the Lions to recognize the situation there.
Good.
Take a little time off there. Make it a little more difficult here trying to get a good shot. 4.6 to go in this third quarter. The Paoli's going to have a chance to get it in and maybe 1 or 2 passes at the most, and they're going to have to get a shot. Let's see if they're able to commit another foul here.
I would. There's fouls to give.
Got 2 to give. Only 2 on the Lions here. 4.6 in the third.
Let them get it in, then foul.
Spires going to throw it in. Good job by Chastain to pressure. Adam Mole on Cole. Back to Spires. He throws up a shot. No good. And that's the way the third ends. 42-28.
We tried to foul twice on that right in front of the officials, and they're wanting to go home. That's what it is.
So that's the way the third's going to end. It's 42-28. After 3 quarters, Lions trail by 14. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
Hello, Salem and Washington County. Are you ready to design your dream living space? This is Alyssa with Windhorse for the Home in Paoli. With a short drive to Paoli, you can have all the products and services that make your vision come to life. We stock a wide selection of high-quality furniture for your home, like Ashley and Catnapper. We also offer brand-name appliances such as Speed Queen, Whirlpool, and Maytag. At Windhorse for the Home, we can help make your house a home with easy financing, free delivery, and free in-home setup. Let me help design the home of your dreams. Windhorse for the Home, located in Paoli, Indiana, 812-723-3535. Now serving Salem and Washington County.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 to 9. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet.
And we're back underway here in the fourth quarter. Cheatwood's up with the ball at the lines. They got the first possession. Now over Chastain, back to Moll. Paoli showing a little, looks like a 2-3 zone now. I don't know if that is not the man. Yeah, it is. But they disguise it well. There's a foul on Paoli. Just underway in this fourth quarter. 7:40 to go in the ball game. 42-28. Paoli with a 14-point lead over the Lions. That foul was on number 22, Spires of the Rams. That's his first. So Cheatwood's going to throw it in now for the Lions. A lot of screening going on there by the Lions. Getting in the Moll. They're playing with a little more urgency. Chastain with the ball now. There's Cheatwood, and they're right on him. Got bumped there. So Chastain, shot fake, gets to the beam. Braxton picks his dribble up, back out to Cheatwood. He's at a Moll now. He's going to reset the offense. Dribble to the right side, gets Cheatwood on the left wing. There's Bruff with it now. And the ball's going to be thrown away. Turnover. Field by Spires goes up, and any foul didn't go. Kind of a lazy pass there by Bruff. It was picked off by the Rams, and they go straight to the basket and get fouled. So that's going to send Spires to the line. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Not a lot of free throw shots in this game. No, there hasn't been very many. They've let him play a little bit. And I think it's been a pretty well officiated game. Not bad, not bad. Officials letting the players kind of decide this, which is what I like to see. First free throw is no good by Spires. Not as good as Kurt Alvey, but it's just kind of been close. So missed free throw there by Spires. He gets one more. 14-point lead here. This would be the largest of the game for the Rams if he hits those free throws. It's in the air. And he got that one, rattled it in. So 43-28. 15-point lead now. Here's this pressure. Paoli's employed some. They've mixed their defense up well tonight. We take a little time, which is good. We haven't had a whole lot of turnovers. Cheatwood, he dribbles in the trap. He gets to KJ. He's trapped now. Back to Cheatwood. Over to Moll. Puts his dribble up. Goes to the Cheatwood. They've got to get something towards the middle of the floor here if they can. Just playing pitch and catch on the perimeter. There's Dean with it now. He's cut off. Back to Moll. Adam tries to penetrate. Gets to Dean. And he throws it away. He's looking for KJ. KJ has a steal, but I think KJ twisted his ankle. I think he stepped on a Paoli. Seen it. I think he stepped on a Paoli defender's foot. That was a nice look by Braxton, but he just seen it just a little bit late. And he's already got a brace on that right ankle, so I'm assuming he's had some problem with that pass. Yeah, and I noticed one thing he sticks out is wearing low-top tennis shoes. The old timey ways were more high tops. That tape job on your ankles. Those almost look like running shoes. Yeah, they're low tops. He's got an ankle brace, low tops. You know, everybody out of here that I'm looking, Raj, they look like, yeah, they're all wearing low tops. So Evan Lloyd's going to check in for KJ. We hope he's okay there. Looks like the Paoli trainer's going to come over and check on him. Paoli's basketball after the turnover. 15-point lead here for the Rams. 6:30 to go in the ballgame. Lions turning up the defensive intensity. And there's a turnover. Good job by Jackson Bruff to step in there and take that ball away. And then Adam Moll throws it up to Cheatwood. Wide open three. No good. That looked good from here. And a rebound by Sullivan of the Rams. And good job by the Lions to get back there on defense. Not really let the Rams get out and run much tonight. On the floor. No, did he count that? Wow, Cole threw up a one-hander. And they're going to call it before the shot. Paoli's going to have the basketball here. That foul is on Adam Moll. That's his third. Wasn't a bad foul, though. Second on the Lions in the fourth quarter. Spires way out top, and Moll almost stole a good job by Adam. Cole with it now. Salem's going to have to extend this defense a little bit here. Paoli's with a 15-point lead. They're not going to be in any hurry.
stand out there and pass it around the perimeter. Layups or free throws probably, or Cole for a 15-foot Cole for a 15-footer that was. So he hits that, 45-28. 17-point lead, largest of the game for the Rams. Lions have never led. And had a ball break the pressure, but then turns it over. Fights to get it back. Ball's on the floor. Finally controlled by the Rams. There's Rominger. He lays it up and in. And a quick timeout call by Coach Knight. And we'll take time in to hear from another one of our sponsors. This is Lions Basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Sprained ankles, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Bettmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Vital Farms is looking for folks with at least 52 acres of land who believe high animal welfare standards equate to high quality and productive poultry. Diversify your farm income by joining our community of pasture-raised egg farmers. We'll set you up with a support group, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for your hard work. Want to hear more? Call 844-494-VITAL today or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers. Again, that's 844-494-VITAL.
Okay, we're back here, back to action. 5:30 to go in this ball game. Paoli leads Salem 47-28, 19-point lead. That's the largest of the game. Braxton Dean now breaks the pressure, gets it to Bruff, and Bruff turned it over. And here comes Rominger straight up the floor. And he's going coast to coast, lays up to the left hand, border to border. Yeah, Jackson Bruff with the turnover. Then he's crowding down the floor and swatted the arm. And the layup goes. And he's got for a three-point play here for the Rams. 20. The only thing he had done is he had made free throws well. He's 1 for 4 from the foul line. 5:15 to go in this game. Paoli's kind of exploded here in the last 9.5 minutes here on the Lions. And Rominger misses that free throw, and the rebound by Braxton. He's 1 for 5 from the free throw line. The free throw is not his strength. Nope. That's 3 fouls on the Lions in this quarter. Cheatwood picks his dribble up and then throws it away. Another turnover is Rominger with the ball now. He's going to go up strong, lays it up and in. And there's another timeout called by Coach Knight. And we will take time in to hear from another sponsor. This is Lions Basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Caring people makes a difference. You can feel it the minute you walk into Salem Crossing. Experts in long-term care, not just doing a job, but following a college. They're here to help you and your family find answers and solutions and peace of mind. In fact, they become an extension of your family. For more information about Salem Crossing, visit ASPSSeniorCare.com or call 812-883-1877. That's 812-883-1877.
And we're back here at Paoli High School. Paoli 51, Salem 28 here. 5 minutes to go in the fourth and final quarter. Good job on the Lions to break that press, and there goes Evan Lloyd, and he laid it in. Pass by Braxton Dean. Boy, that looked good. That was a good play by the Lions. 3 passes and a layup for the Lions. That's good. And then there's Rominger going up, throws up one-handed. Man, he's having the field goal. 53-30. Paoli stretches that up to a 23-point lead over the Lions now. 4:20 to go in this basketball game. And there's almost another turnover. Cheatwood with it now. He throws it over to Mull. Paoli pretty content to play this trapping defense. Lions have struggled with it a little bit. Evan Lloyd now kicks it over. There's Cheatwood wide open 3. No good. Off the rebound by KJ. Throws it up. And in. Smuffy that one. Good job by KJ there. Back in, showing a little game here. He's limping around, but he's going to continue to play hard for the Lions. There goes Rominger, uncontested, laid it in. 55-32 now, 3:50 to go.
in this basketball game. Lions, competed well in this game early, Tom. There's a long three by Lloyd. No good. That looked good from the release, though. And Rominger with the rebound. He's filling the stat box up tonight. Oh, he's got 20. Cole dribbling down. 27. Throws it up. There's Windhorse. And knocked out of bounds by Cheatwood. Lions only trailed by 7 at halftime. And I think Salem had 25 at half. Is that right? It was the halftime score 26-19. Lions had 19 at half. It was 42-28 at the end of the third, start of the fourth quarter. There's an easy pass to Windhorse. He laid it up and in. 57-33 now. 3:20 to go in this basketball game. Really keeping this little bit of token pressure on here. See if the Lions can break it. They do. There's Lloyd. He's going to pull the trigger in off the side of the backboard. No good. And guess who has it? Rominger right up the floor. Kicks it over. Layup by Spears. No good. Follow. Went hand in by Windhorse. 59-32 now. Paoli on a big run here. Yeah, they've got their momentum going. And Cheatwood throws out the basket for the Lions. Salem definitely needed that. They've been stuck on 32 for a few possessions. And there's Rominger with it over to Sullivan. He's going to heat spin, take it in, throws it up, got fouled, didn't make it. So he'll go to the line for 2. Sullivan's good about when he gets it in low, he's going to go up with it. Strong-looking fella. Guess he's getting ready to check in, Raj. You called it. Here we go. Peyton Shockey is going to make up here. From Shockeyville, Indiana, population 69. First free throw by Sullivan is no good. Well, it's not a real good free throw to the team, Tom. No. And substitutions now as we have Peyton Shockey into the game, and looks like Coach Cole's going to call the dogs off, so to speak, and he's going to empty some reserve players. Yeah, it's definitely not their strength. You got to lose ball games for you in tight ball games. And he missed both. But then an offensive rebound pulled away by a substitution for the Rams. That's Jason Beavers. He started at senior night. Beavers on the board. There's a long three by Beavers. And I'm assuming he doesn't play a whole lot. I think he does just for the senior night. But he hits a three. 62-34. That made his day. And that brings the Paoli faithful to their feet on senior night. Adam Moles the ball now for the Lions. 2 minutes to go in this game. Kick it over to 34. Wilcox gets it over to Shockey. And Peyton got fouled. Yeah. Beavers excited there after hitting that three. And he just put the body on Peyton there and pushed him out of bounds. Well, Shockey's quick. That's the first foul on the guard. So you gotta lay off of him a little bit, give him a little room because he's gonna drive. So comes Les Bowles. Les Bowles gonna check in for the Lions. There's been a Les Bowles sighting coming in from Jackson Brook. So it's good to see Weston in the game here. He's a senior for the Lions. Adam Mole's gonna throw it in. So we had one way out back to Bowles. Gets it over to Wilcox. Now to Cheatwood. Satan dribbles around, gets it to Mole. Mole over to Shockey, picks his dribble up. And he gets it to Bowles. Sullivan on him, and Sullivan knocks it out of bounds. Shockey's looking to feed the ball inside. Okay, here comes Karis Moore and also Aiden Short. Lions are emptying the bench. Here comes Cage Callaway. So with 1:48 to go in this game, Paoli's going to win. This is a 7-point game at halftime. They've about almost double this up. And the Rams just got hot there, and that had that run, that spurt, kind of midway through that third quarter. And they've never looked back. Spurtability. And there's Moore with the ball now for the Lions. 1:45 to go. Turned into a junior varsity game here. Got old Callaway to Shockey. Shockey's going to penetrate. Oh, goes in. Goes in. No good. Made it. And a rebound by Sullivan. By the way, the JV game was 64-53. Paoli won. That was a very good game. Good contested ball game. Wasn't decided for the last minute and a half or so. Yeah, junior varsity line showed up tonight and played well. Then there's Beavers with it again. Throws up a left-handed shot. No good. Rebound by Sullivan. And Aiden Short takes it away from him. So Aiden Short in the game now for the Lions. 1:12 to go in this game. There's Bowles. He's going to launch a three. No good.
Look good from here, but it was awful.
And a rebound by number 30. We got to check who that is. Dawson Guidry for the Rams. A lot of new faces in here for the Rams. There's Beavers with it now. They're wanting him to shoot to get guarded by Callaway. There's number 30. He kicks it out to number 2. That's Minton. He has been in the game. He's just a sophomore, but he played a lot of minutes tonight. There's Beavers. Kicks it back out. Paoli might run it out. He's going to take another 3. Glad missed that one. Didn't get that one, boys. Rebound by Bowles. Here comes David Stewart. 30 seconds to go. And we got a foul here, I think, for substitution.
Yeah, they want to get somebody else in the game. Number 52, which is senior. Yeah, he's the guy that killed us in the JV game.
Yeah, he played in the junior varsity game. Beavers was going to step out for him, so they wanted to give him a standing ovation on senior night. It's 28.7 to go in this game. Mickey Shockey's going to control it for the Lions. Now to Case Callaway is in the game. Back to Shockey. We get the screen from Bowles. Dribbles in, kicks it over to short. He shot fakes, dribbles down. Gets in the air, throws it away. That's going to be a turnover on the line. Throws it away. 14.7. 62-34. Paoli with one last possession here, and we'll see what Coach Cole decides to do. I'm sure they're not going to shoot. And I don't think they're going to. So that's the way it's going to end. 62-34. Paoli with the victory here over the Lions at Paoli High School. There's the final, 62-34. Paoli with the win tonight over the Lions. We're going to take time out. We'll be back with our post-game show. This is Salem Lions basketball on the Salem Lions Basketball Network, WSON. We'll be right back. Welcome to the McDonald's post-game show. And we're back on the McDonald's post-game show. Paoli 62, Salem 34, non-conference matchup here, and the Purple Lake Athletic Conference second-place team defeats the Mid-Southern Conference Salem Lions. Tom is looking at our stats here. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. We appreciate them reaching out and helping us be able to bring these games to you. We really enjoyed it this year. I know that it's been a tough season as far as victories for the Lions, so it's been fun to watch this basketball team this year. Tom, you have stats figured yet? Yeah, well, just give me just a second. Lions are going to be led tonight by KJ. Looks like he's going to be the leading scorer. I think he got 12 for the Lions. Tom's working on the Paoli stat line. We know that Rominger was their leading scorer. He had probably a career night. The Coles usually their leading scorer, but it was Rominger tonight. And he had 28. Great, we're getting Salem head basketball coach Jalen Nice here. Okay, Coach, thanks for joining us here. I'll tell you, I think a pretty gutty performance by the Lions tonight. Salem played well pretty much for that entire game. I thought your defensive effort was outstanding tonight.
Yeah, no, I thought we really played hard. We just, they kind of figured out our 12 there, and we just kind of didn't rotate as well as we did in the first half. And they put an extra baseline runner down there. And we talked about it at halftime, but they're a heady bunch, and they kind of beat us right there in the top 5 zone, no matter what we were in. And I really like it. Coach Cole has a lot of man sets. I really didn't want to try to guard tonight, but again, I thought we got it done. I thought we rebounded really well for the most part, competed on the board, and I thought our defensive effort was pretty good.
Yeah, 7-point game at halftime. You guys were right in the game, and when Coach Cole took that time out there in that second quarter, he was not a happy camper. So I think really good job by your guys tonight to go out and really battle and compete in a tough atmosphere, playing a good team.
Yeah, again, I thought our defensive effort was pretty good, and again, I feel like we drive the ball really well, and we just don't hear the whistle the same way. I'm not going to complain about it. I thought it was a really good group. I just think that sometimes we got to be stronger on the drive. But maybe that's me being a young buck and then not knowing anybody else. But I really thought we drove the ball well. I thought we shot the ball well in the second quarter and came out in the third quarter, and Seawood hit some 2 big threes, and we were rolling there. We just couldn't get any consistent stops there like we did in the first half, and that hurt us.
Nice job by the Salem freshman tonight, KJ. He had a difficult shooting
Tuesday night, your last time out against the Clarksville Generals, but I thought he bounced back tonight and looked really well. I hope the ankle's okay. I know he kind of took a spill there on it towards the end of the game.
Yeah, I know. I thought Caden played really hard and really well. We worked on Charleston and Paoli are two pretty similar scouts. So as far as zones matchup, they worked on hitting opposite, hitting the corner there. Again, I thought Caden battled on the boards really well. Those are two big dudes down there. One's a senior and one's a sophomore, but he's a big sophomore. And Caden battled really well. I thought Jackson Bluff came in and gave us some really good minutes there. In some situations where we haven't asked him to handle the ball too much on the front. I thought he did a pretty good job of finding the middle there too. Again, I thought Braxton, KJ, and Jackson on the front line there did a pretty good job as far as rebounding and battling on the boards and working concerned.
Only 2 games left in this regular season, Coach. You got Charlestown tomorrow night. That's a makeup. Monday night. That's a makeup game from last night because of the weather. And then you got the Borden Braves coming in. So you're going to finish with 2 home games. And I'm assuming Borden will be senior night for the Lions. That's going to be a big deal for our seniors. So talk about the Pirates and the Braves just a little bit.
Right. I thought we were ready for. I thought the prep was pretty good for Charlestown there, but now we got canceled. Some things we can't really concern ourselves with. But it gives us another extra day kind of off our legs. And Charlestown, we scrimmaged them. It'll be a good test to see where we're at now from basically day one now to end of the year there. So they got some good guards. They got some size. And they switch up defenses very similar to what Paoli does. So this was a good game to prep for our last conference game heading into that one next week. And then I'm looking forward to playing against Borden. Senior night there, Jaden, Alex, Wyatt, and Les, they've all had a pretty tough road as far as high school ball is concerned here. And I've really thought that they've been really good for us this year. 3 coaches in 4 years is hard. But I thought they persevered here, and Jaden is doing a good job of leading up in scoring, and Wyatt, gave us some great minutes there. Alex gave us some great minutes, and Les comes in and leads every day and stays ready. I'm really proud of that kid, especially coming back from basically open heart surgery to be ready to go for your team there. Tells a lot about your character. So we're going to want to send them out the right way against Borden. We didn't play them in the holiday tournament, so it gives us another good chance to play a rival there and send our seniors out the right way.
And then, of course, tomorrow is a big day for high school basketball. Sectional pairings tomorrow at 5 p.m. You guys are playing in the Scottsburg sectional, so going to definitely draw a team that you've already played this year. So that's a good opportunity, for you to go in and maybe, pull an upset in that first round, kind of, depending on how the draw goes.
Right. I think a lot of people still look at our record and count us out. I still don't think we're a 3-18 ball club. I really don't. I thought we've done some good stuff over the year, and I'd like to put it all together come this time, because records go out the window come sectional time. You never know what's going to happen. And I thought our guys have really done a great job of kind of avoiding that February lull for the most part. Basketball season's a long season, and you come in here every day, and we do a lot of the same drills, and we keep trying to hammer home some things that our programs don't want to stay built on. And I've asked them to do a lot this year, so we're going to keep coming out and playing hard. And I'm looking forward to Sunday, seeing who we get. And then we'll start scouting away from there. Like I said, we got our Charlestown scout done, so that one's avoided. And then Borden, we've seen play quite a bit. So it'd be interesting just to see who we get, and I'm looking forward to tournament time. That's always a great time in the year.
Okay, thanks, Coach, for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night. I keep saying tomorrow night. We'll see you on Monday night at home against the Charlestown Pirates.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's Salem head basketball coach Jalen Knight. He's joining us here on the McDonald's postgame report. We're going to take a quick time out while Tom is figuring our stats. This is the McDonald's postgame report on WSLM.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium, and we're ready for the starting lineup for tonight's big game. The crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. The team is coming onto the court. Here comes the quarter pounder with cheese, along with the spicy McCrispy and the McDouble. And starting at center tonight will be the Big Mac. And ready to come into the game at any time is the play of Fizz. Look on the sideline, folks. We have chicken nuggets cheering along with the golden delicious fries. They're hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into McDonald's in Salem, West Baden, and Mitchell, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink and that one-of-a-kind Mickey D's sweet tea. Or hot or cold coffee drink from the McCafe. Order inside or drive-thru now with the 2 lanes and use the mobile app for great deals. And get your food delivered at home or at the curbside. You can order at halftime and enjoy that one-of-a-kind taste without missing the next play. Set a pick and roll on into McDonald's today. You'll be loving it too. Drive-thru open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And don't forget to catch
McDonald's postgame report here. Salem goes down tonight at the hands of the Paoli Rams, 62-34. Tom, you have some stats?
Yeah, Cole had 13, Windhorse had 5. Remminger he killed us. He had 28, Beavers 3, Paget 2, Spires 5, Sullivan 5. That rounded out the scoring for the Paoli Rams to Salem Lions. Floyd had 6, Cheatwood 10, Bruff 2, Chastain 3, Dean 1. KJ ended up with 12. So that rounds out the scoring for the Lions tonight. 1, 2, 6. We had 7 players score tonight for the Lions. Salem was in this ball game up until about midway through the third, and then Paoli just went on a tear, and the Lions didn't have a lot of answers. But I think some positive things happened tonight for the Lions on the defensive end. Much tougher game plan tonight by Coach Nice, and I thought the kids, responded well and played well. And, let's face it, this is a tough place to play, and, the Rams have a really good basketball team this year. If you have anything to do with any kind of training, and I know you lift weights, it's tension that creates growth. And right now in the program, in order for there to be growth, there's going to be tension and strain. And we're straining right now, but we're growing. We're getting better. I mean, I think from the very first game of the year, we're better as far as we're more disciplined. Defensively, we're getting better. And these things just take time. And time, you can take a kid that's a freshman, sophomore, put 2 years on them, and they're completely different athletes or completely different ball players. And we're young, and I'm not making excuses. I'm just giving out hope because we're young and we're getting better.
Make sure that you tune in on Monday night, Lions' next basketball game. It's a makeup game from last night. It's canceled because of weather. We'll be on the air around 7 p.m. for the pregame show, and then tip off around 7:30. Don't forget tomorrow, big day on WSLM. It's the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, set to go off at 2:30. It's on 97.9. IU and Northwestern at 3 o'clock. That's on 12:20 a.m. And then boys sectional pairings. Big day tomorrow for high school basketball in the state. 97.9 FM. That's at 5 p.m. This is the McDonald's postgame report. We're going to take one more time out. We'll be back with final thoughts. WSLN player of the game. We'll be right back.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium, and we're ready for the starting lineup for tonight's big game. The crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. The team is coming onto the court. Here comes the quarter pounder with cheese, along with the spicy McCrispy and the McDouble. And starting at center tonight will be the Big Mac. And ready to come into the game at any time is the play of fish. Look on the sideline, folks. We have chicken nuggets cheering along with the golden delicious fries. They're hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into McDonald's in Salem, West Baden, and Mitchell, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink and that one-of-a-kind Mickey D's sweet tea. Or hot or cold coffee drinks from the McCafe. Order inside or drive-thru now with the 2 lanes and use the mobile app for great deals. And get your food delivered at home or at the curbside. You can order at halftime and enjoy that one-of-a-kind taste without missing the next play. Set a pick and roll on into McDonald's today. You'll be loving it too. Drive-thru open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And don't forget to catch WSLM's Coach's Corner live at McDonald's in Salem on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I'm loving it.
And back here on the McDonald's postgame report, I want to thank McDonald's for sponsoring that. Salem goes down tonight, 62-34 to the Paoli Rams. And the WSLN player of the game is
Evan Lloyd.
Evan Lloyd
Played well, give us good minutes.
Might be Evan's first,
I think it is,
player of the game this season. Evan came in, hit 2 shots, both good shots. Played real active on defense. I think it might have been Evan's best game of the year.
He had 6 points. He played well, and he deserves the player of the game.
And that's going to be a big confidence boost for him. I could tell tonight that he looked a little more confident just in his play out there. Evan's just a sophomore, and he's had to go down and play some junior varsity minutes, which I think has probably helped him overall.
Gave him some confidence.
Okay, Tom, any final thoughts about tonight's game and what we look forward to this coming week?
Well, we've got Charlestown Monday night, cheer clinic night. Folks, come out if you can and watch the kids cheer and cheer on your lands. Whalum, Whalum, Salem, Salem.
Borden will be Friday night. That's the last regular season game, senior night. Yep. We want to send these 4 seniors out who have given a lot to the program over these 4 years. As Coach Knight said, 3 different coaches in 4 years. That's a tough thing from the basketball player standpoint. You've got 3 different systems that you have to adjust to. So make sure that you come out Friday night on senior night. So for Tom False, for Becky and Greg back at the studio, for the entire WSLN family, we want to thank you for joining us tonight for this broadcast on the Sports Authority in Southern Indiana, WSLN. I'm Roger Pennington saying good night and go Lions.